Hey everybody, it's Bill from SitRep Podcast, coming to you with a special video. First, we're going to be unboxing Wave 3 of the 2 Thin Coats paint set from Duncan Rhodes. It just released and shipped from Kickstarter, so I'm going to go over that. And then we're going to paint up a Badger Games charity miniature, and I have that right here. I'm going to show that to you. So we're going to paint these up, but we're only going to be using the Wave 3 paints that come out of the box from the Kickstarter. I can use any other paints, just whatever's in here. I don't even know what colors are in there because it's been a while since I got this. So we're going to see, and we are going to look at those paints and what comes in the Kickstarter, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. All right, so let's take a look at the Kickstarter itself. So the Kickstarter is the 2 Thin Coats Wave 3. It included 60 new paints, and it was very interesting. Let me bring up the campaign itself. So he 800,000 had 3,600 backers. I did the early bird Wave 3, which was $180, and I got all the paints, the daily unlocks, new wave, special early pricing. The one thing I didn't realize was it didn't come with the rack. I thought it did. I misread it. You actually had to order that separately, and I totally forgot. So I got the early bird, which was 180, and if you missed out, then it was 192. So 2 Thin Coats. So it is a triad system, as you can see here. There's some reds, oranges, some greens, yellows, blues, grays, metallics, washes, and effects. So yeah, these are the only colors I'm going to use to paint up this many right here. So we'll see. It's got some bright colors in it, and metallics, and some washes, and it has effects, a varnish and a gloss varnish, and that's what I got. So let's take a look and actually see what I got in the box, shall we? So yeah, I'm going to use it to paint up this mini with only those colors, okay? So let's take a look and see what we got in the box. All right, so here is the box. Wow, beautifully packaged. Just a plain simple box, which is fine. It's just paints, right? So I'm going to go to the overhead camera, and I'm going to have to adjust it. So bear with me 2 seconds as I make some quick table adjustments on our camera to go from there. Okay. All right. Let us do it. So here you are. Here's our box, as you can see. So we're going to open it up, find the opening here, and open it for you and see what we've got. First, we've got some special collector's dice. They're just 6-sided dice that say 2 Thin Coats on the number 6 side. So there's an orange one, a blue one, and a green one. Nice little giveaway. And I got this from there. It's called a phone holder. Literally, you can put 3 pots of paint, and your phone can go right there. So if you watch videos during it, or or whatever you use your phone for, you have a place for it. Nice little add-on from Sarissa Precision. And then we have this, which when you put it together, becomes a dice tray. If I remember correctly, if I can get it to snap together. Well, that seems to not want to go together. Let's try another corner. Looks like that snap is uncentered. That one went together fine. That went together fine. They don't, it's together, but it doesn't like snap or, let's see it. It doesn't seem like it wants stay in there. And this one looks off-centered. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah. That could be a problem. Yep, there's a little neoprene dice tray that supposedly snaps together, but the snaps aren't very good, to be honest with you. So this, it's okay. We'll just leave it at that. It's okay. You got some stickers. 2 thin coats, Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy, whatnot here. So pretty cool if you like stickers. And then you get a color wheel, which I think is awesome. So we have the 2 thin coats paint reference chart. So it gives you the paints that come in this Wave 3 set, I believe. I don't know if this is the entire set or if this is just Wave 3. Might be all of them. No, I don't think so. Possibly. Yeah, I think it is. And then on the other side is a comprehensive list of your paints. And how, if you need like a Citadel paint, what's the 2 thin coats version of the same paint? So you have, so as an example, we have the Sanguine Scarlet. GW version is the Metaphyston Red. Army Painter is Vampire Red, and I'm assuming that's Vallejo Game Color is Scarlet Red. So depending on what color range, if somebody says, hey, you're going to use this color, you can bring up this table and compare and then pull the similar color. I think that's a tremendous thing. Color wheels are very important. So excellent. So this shows you your triads right here, your base and shadows and highlights and all that stuff. So it's excellent. All right, gonna get to the meat and potatoes of it. We'll remove this. Here's my colors, 60 paints. And we have some yellows right here. And we have some oranges. And we have some different shades of reds. This is Red Rage. And et cetera, et cetera. So there are triads. So here's one triad. Here's another triad. Here's another triad. We have some greenish. This is Zombie Rot. And then some other greens. So that could actually be used as a skin color. Oh, it is pale skin. So we have a skin color right here. Pale skin. I have some septic green. So if you're painting orcs or plague rats, you need some greens. Ion blues. Solar flare, very bright orangey color. And then we have a very elixir green color. And purple. I'm going to take one of these and I'm just going to put a little bit on a piece of paper just to show you the consistency right out of a bottle. And let's take a yellow because sometimes yellows don't mix well in the bottle. The medium and the pigment separate pretty easy. So we'll use sun bleach yellow. Okay. And I'm just going to put this to the side. And then when I start painting, then obviously you will see how they work in action. So I'm just going to put that down right there. And I'm going to just take this piece of cardboard, actually. And I'm going to shake it up. You can hear there's a mixing ball in there. And I'm going to cut to the other camera. And I'm going to just shake it up real good. Okay. And let's take a little gander. All right, let me zoom in on this, guys. All right. And I'm just going to use my finger here, and we're just going to smear it. It's smooth. It's creamy. I don't see separation of the pigment from the median. And it has a nice opaqueness to translucency. So I like it. We're going to go to the paint table now and pick up from there. I'll see you in a bit. right, guys. So that's the painting this mini with the Duncan Rhodes third wave of Kickstarter. And the paints go on really nice. Thinned them out a little bit, per Duncan Rhodes, 2 thin coats. And they went on pretty smooth. The pale skin was a little typical flesh paint. Maybe I just have to work on the consistency to thin it out. Did have a little trouble getting it to the right opacity that I wanted. But other than that, I used 99% of the paint used on this is third wave. I did have to go to second wave and first wave for some washes, but other than that, everything else is from third wave. So got some interesting color combinations. Do I recommend to? Yes, I do. 2 thin coats are really good. I like them. And the only paints I use right now are 2 thin coats and Pro Acryl. And I find both paint ranges really good. And $180 for 60 paints, I think it's a pretty good deal, honestly. And they're really good. So let me know what you think in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and share this video and tell your friends. And remember, when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away a gift card to one lucky winner for either Miniatures Market, Wayland Games, if you're over in the UK and Europe, and or the Phalanx Consortium, another company here in the US. So we will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.